Building a relationship with your local policymakers can give you access to help them make policy decisions. Our state lawmakers, also called representatives or legislators, vote to create or to stop new laws that affect people with disabilities. They also have the power to write new laws to make the state better for people with disabilities. Getting to know your representatives and helping them get to know you and what your life is like with a disability can change how they vote on policy that will affect you. You don't have to be a policy expert or even have a policy that you are really passionate about in order to meet with your legislator. You are an expert on your life experience with a disability. The first step is finding out who your legislators are. You have a state House representative and a state senator. Your legislators may have changed since the last election. You will go to the website capitol.tn.gov. To find your legislators, you can go to the Legislators tab and find them by name, or you can type in your home address under Find My Legislator. Once you find out who they are, you're going to want to learn more about them. You can read their bio, what committees they work on at the legislature, and see their work email address listed. The next step is setting up a meeting with your legislators. You can meet with them any time of year. It does not need to be while they are meeting with other legislators at the state capitol in Nashville. On your legislators' webpage, you will see two office addresses: a Nashville address, which is their contact information for their office at the Capitol when they are meeting in session with other legislators. And you will also see a district address, which is their contact information for their office in your local area. That is where you will find them the rest of the year. If you have trouble finding your legislator or their contact information, you can call the Tennessee Disability Coalition for help at 615-383-9442. To request a meeting with them, you can write an email to that address. We recommend introducing yourself. Give your name, tell them that you live in their area, and a little about yourself. Ask for a brief meeting and give a couple of dates and times that work for you to meet with them. If you prefer to call their office phone, you will call and give the same information. Whether you're requesting a meeting in person or to have a phone call or Zoom meeting with your legislator, you'll follow these same steps to call or email and request your meeting. You may not be able to get a meeting scheduled during the first phone call. The legislator's office may have to get back to you with a time to meet. Be patient and flexible. Legislators may have to reschedule if a big meeting on legislation or a committee hearing comes up that they need to take part in. Also, be prepared that especially when your legislator is meeting in Nashville during legislative session, they are very, very busy. You may have to schedule your legislative meeting a couple of weeks in advance, or you may have to reschedule it altogether. It may also be a very short meeting. When you get your meeting with your legislator scheduled, be sure to save the date. Now that you have a meeting, you will want to do everything you can to be on time, if not early, to make the most of your time with your legislator. We also recommend that a couple days before your meeting, you call or email your legislator's office to confirm the meeting time and location. For our tips on how to prepare for your meeting and to watch a video of Jason, a self-advocate with a disability, in a real-life meeting with his legislator, check out our resources at www.tndisability.org/advocacy101.